What are you doing, Let's cool? Buenos noches, buenos tardes, mis hermanos, mis hermanas. Welcome back to another episode of Half Court News, and as always, we have an all-star starting lineup for today's story, so without hesitation, let's jump into it. Alright, so first things first, we're going to talk about how the game, the King of Kings, the Cerebral Assassin, Triple H is finally calling it quits after 30 plus years. And oh my lord, this is going to be the third person I talk about in the span of 2 to 3 videos already calling it quits. First I talked about Daddy Yankee retiring, then I talked about Maury finally retiring, and now I'm talking about the game retiring. And all three of these men were a crucial part of my childhood growing up. When I was a kid, I was watching wrestling, I was watching some Maury, and I was listening to some Daddy Yankee. And to see all three of these men disappear from my life just kind of makes me feel old. Like, I just turned 23 like 2 weeks ago. Like, oh my lord. But anyway, the game Triple H has a stat sheet, has a stat line that cannot be denied, that cannot be pressed. 9-time WWE champion, 5-time World Heavyweight champion, 5-time Intercontinental champion, Royal Rumble winner twice, King of the Ring. I could keep on going, but I'm not going to make this video over 20 minutes long. So, I'm going to give my boy his flowers while he's still here. Shout out to the game. Definitely going to be a Hall of Famer. You're going to be inducted twice because of you as a singles competitor and then you a D-Generation X. Big props to you, the game. Big props. I'm proud of you. I appreciate you, man. Up next, we're going to talk about, this is going to be the third time me talking about it. Third time, fourth time, I don't know. Dragon Ball Super. Super Hiroda. Featuring Gohan-san and Piccolo-san. Anyway, so new update we have with Dragon Ball Super Hero is that the bitch got delayed. And I'm pissed. I am genuinely pissed on the inside. I am more furious than Gohan was at the Cell Games. You know what? Fuck that. I'm more furious than fucking Goku was on Namek. No. I'm going to double that. I'm going to double down on that. I am more furious than when Frieza found out that Goku and Vegeta surpassed him in Resurrection F. That is how pissed off I am. And the reason why I just got pushed back is because some hacker with too much time on his hands, instead of trying to find some fucking Thomas the Tank Engine NFT, decided to hack Bandai Namco and decided to mess with them. And because of this hacking, now this movie is going to be dropping next month in Japan and later on in the summer in the US. Now we're probably not going to see this shit till either the end of the year near November, December, or we're not going to see this bitch at all till next year or later on. So whoever you are, whoever hacker you are, I hope you're happy to see this because you made a lot of anime fans pissed. We are Super Saiyan Super Saiyan Blue pissed off that you would do something like this. I'm not even going to finish it. I'm not even going to give it an ending. I'm just angry. I'm just genuinely pissed. And lastly, the story that's been trending on Twitter for the past few days, Will Smith smacking the ever-living crap out of Chris Rock at the Oscars. Oh boy. So let's jump into it. The reason for the furious assault is because Chris Rock made an offensive joke towards Jada Smith regarding her hair, which then led to the crisp fade, and I ain't talking about a lineup, as Chris Rock got slapped harder than Bulma, Toby, and Robin. And according to recent information, Chris is not going to press charges on Will, and it's understandable. But damn, I would have done the same thing if my manhood was tested like that. I would have pressed charges, no doubt. This man Will really bopped Chris, and 20 minutes later got an Oscar. Like, imagine that. The day must have been crazy for him. You literally smacked the shit out of somebody, and then 20 minutes later, you're praised as a god. Not only by the public, but Samuel L. Jackson dapping this man up. Oh my god. When I saw that, I'm like, Samuel, you bastard, bro. Why are you like this? But anyway, there are also reports going around that the Oscars will undergo meetings to consider whether or not Will Smith is deserving of his Oscar. Meaning they're going to either attempt to get rid of it, remove it from him, or they're just going to ban it from future Oscar performances. And one final new report is Mr. Center of Attention, Jake Paul, is issuing a challenge to quote-unquote end the beef. Jake wants to offer both men 15 mil to go at each other in the octagon and box. That'll be a match I would pay to see. Anything's better than Floyd versus Logan. Oh my god, that match was a slumber fuck. That was just terrible. But if you ask me, all jokes aside, I can understand where both parties are coming from, but come on, Will. There's many different ways you could have handled this situation. You didn't have to get all physical like that, and yet you chose to react in such an unprofessional manner. Given the circumstances, it is reasonable that you'd want to defend your woman like that, but come on. I just really don't know what else to say. I'm appalled by this behavior, man. I'm just appalled. Anyway, here are some of the best memes that this situation has brought us, though. And these are only just a few, and it's going to keep going. Like, RDC World 1 has already made memes about it, like 2 hours after the fact. But here's a collection of memes, or just a couple, that I genuinely got a crack out of. So, here we go.
I love you. G.I. Jane 2, can't wait to see it. Alright? 何をしてる立てよ父さん忘れたのか何をしにここに来たのか
And that'll be all for this week's video of Half Court News. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Always helps out the channel out. But before we leave, click the link in the description to follow my Instagram, follow my Twitter. I've been posting edits on my Instagram as of late. Dragon Ball, Spider-Man, MCU, Marvel, DC, doesn't matter. It's NLH media. It's any type of media. Never lose hope. And I'm going to see y'all around the next video. Peace.